Okay, Ron here with another installment of our trek through the foundation of our nation, a little bit about our history. We've discussed law, we've discussed rights, we've discussed why the Pilgrims left England to come to America, and I want to get a little bit started now on some of the documents, and we kind of did that with the Mayflower Compact, but I kind of want to go backwards just a little bit, and I'm probably going to do these one at a time. Prior to the tyranny that caused the pilgrimage, if you will, England was under its own written document. King John signed this document. It's called the Magna Carta of 1215. Much of what we find in the Magna Carta can be found in many of our documents today. The whole idea of liberty and free men and rights being inherent are found in the Magna Carta. And let me just say this: no document ever bestowed rights upon a human being. We use the term inherent, which means that we're born with them. And so this has to go back to the beginning of time as we know it. And that's why in our document, and I know I'm kind of getting ahead of myself, but in our document it says that rights are granted by the Creator. And so at this point, okay, where I want to kind of start off is England was under the ruling government of England was limited in their power by the Magna Carta. Guess what, guys? They kicked it to the curb. Okay? No different than what's happening in America today. As time went on, the powers that were just simply stopped abiding by that contract, that legal document, which limited the power of the king and anyone that worked under him, and they usurped their authority, and they did what they wanted to do anyway. And so this is kind of the beginning of what the framers used to put together our founding documents. Now, is this the only place that they looked? No. Many of the framers studied other republics. Okay? And they read some of the thinkers, Socrates, and they read Plato, and they read Plutarch, and they read of some of these other, and they studied other forms of government to see how well they worked, and did they work, and how did it affect the rights of the people. Because everything that the framers did, what they had in mind as they were drafting documents, was preserving and defending inherent rights, realizing they had no authority to infringe on them because they did not grant them. So that's where I'm going to leave this. In the next section, we're going to talk about a couple of the documents and what they actually say. Thanks again for watching.